Hello everyone, my name is Roza, and first of all, Happy New Year! I hope you guys have a great start to the new year, and in this video I will be talking about my plans and goals as an artist for 2023. This includes my new redraw and re-release of an old webtoon of mine called Half Magic. I am currently drawing the two main characters, and I will talk about them more in one of my goals for this video. So I started my YouTube channel in late 2022, and if you check out my channel right now, there really isn't a lot of art videos on it. This was because I was busy with my job, among other stuff, but as you can guess, one of my major changes I want to make is to post at least 2 art videos a month. I decided not to be strict with myself on what days I will upload or what kind of videos I will post, mainly because I am still trying to figure out what type of art channel I want this to be. So you may see some videos of me drawing digital art or physical art, and it will usually be accompanied by some sort of commentary on the artwork. The second goal of mine for this year is to try to make a collection of prints of some of my original characters and possibly some fan art. Whether they are digital or watercolor or any other type of medium, I still have not decided. Like I said, these videos will include commentary about my ideas of the characters and the story without spoiling anything. I hope to be able to sell some prints of the original artwork. I don't have a shop yet, so that's what's going to lead me to my next goal. My third goal is to start a social media account specifically for this art channel. If you check, currently there is no social media platform attached to this channel, so I will most likely create a social media account on Instagram, so stay tuned for that. As for the print shop, I will only create it if there is enough interest in people wanting to purchase prints for my artwork. So that may not be something I end up doing this year. It would all depend on the demand of if people want it or not. My last goal is to redraw and republish my old webtoon comic Half Magic, which I am currently drawing the characters in this video. As you can see, I am currently drawing a square thumbnail and a vertical thumbnail that is required by Webtoon. I had already published the story before, but it was when I was a lot younger, so my art style was not as good, and there were many issues with the stories that I don't feel comfortable with anymore. So in the re-release I am planning to do for this year, there will be changes in the characters' looks and personalities, as well as some of their relationship dynamics, but the overall story will remain the same. A brief summary of the story is that Reika, our main character, she is the girl with dark brown hair and grayish eyes, has had half her magic stolen from her, but she has no memory of the incident. At the beginning of the story, she is already 17 years old, but both her health and magic are getting weaker due to the incident. Her adoptive family have been looking for the person who stole her magic, as well as the origins of Reika, in order to try to prevent her death, but haven't found anything after 10 years of searching. As Reika and her family have started to lose hope, they start finding traces of Reika's magic all over the small town. They believe that the person who stole Reika's magic has been among them all along, and are prepared to steal the rest of Reika's magic. And of course, the person who stole Reika's magic is the person in the upper right with the silver purple hair. I won't reveal too much about that character because it would spoil the story, and since this is supposed to be mainly a fantasy drama thriller series, I want to avoid that as much as possible. Anyway, that was just a brief summary of the story. As I said, our main character is Reika, and she is a very nice and kind girl in the story. The only issue she has is essentially trying to trust her friends and classmates, as half of her missing magic starts appearing randomly throughout the town where she lives. As I said, it's sort of like a thriller drama series, so most of the time Reika will be left trying to figure out who she can trust and who she can't, as her life is in danger. Also, I forgot to mention when I plan to release this series. So the series Half Magic I plan to release closer to midsummer and at latest August. This is because I want to have a few chapters ready and completed for upload before I start uploading. However, throughout that time, I will probably upload videos of my own original artwork or fan art or essentially just other art videos not including this. So Half Magic videos will start probably around midsummer to August. That way I can, as I upload an episode, I can also upload a video of me drawing the episodes and explaining the difference between the original work and the new one that I rewrote. This is just so that I can better explain why I changed certain aspects of the story or certain characters. Um, and the simple answer is I just wanted to cut down on a bunch of the filler. As I said, I wrote this when I was young, so for some reason I thought the more dramatic the story, the better it was. But I put all that dramatic aspects of the story in the wrong places, and it would just lead to the main plot being lost or forgotten, and essentially the drama was just there for the sake of drama and not for the development of the plot or the characters. So that's the simplest answer, but I want to get there were also a bunch of other issues, and I want to get into those issues um, in later videos. As I said, I will probably upload the chapter first and then upload a video on myself drawing the chapters, and then in that video I will explain um, all of the changes and such and why the changes occurred. One of the reasons I mentioned the series Half Magic so early in the year, despite the series not coming out anytime soon, is because I feel like if I do this, I will finally commit to re uploading this. This has been something that has been in my mind for maybe 2 or 3 years now, but there will always be an issue of where perhaps I was working and in school and I didn't have time to redraw it or look at the story that deeply. Or I would just tell myself I wasn't ready. And so I feel like if I do this, if I upload this video with my plans on doing it this year, that I will be able to commit and upload it this year. I know it'll be a long wait, especially for people who have gotten interested in this story, though I doubt there will be many. But it is just a way for me to, I suppose, commit. But in the meantime, there will be content in between. Like I said, it will be just videos of myself and drawing other types of art. I also want to acknowledge that I know that I said that I would be uploading Half Magic to Webtoon, but that is just what I have in my mind right now as a place where I can upload it. I know Webtoon has its issues and that people don't really support the company anymore, especially because of some of their practices. However, the reason why I decided Webtoon was just because it was the first place I uploaded the original work. So I know that some people might have read Half Magic and might still be looking for it in Webtoon. But aside from that, if I find a better website onto which to upload my work, I will be going with that other website rather than Webtoon. Just right now, it's Webtoon just because it's the only place I know of currently. Anyway, these are my plans for this year, and I hope you guys have a great new year. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and looked forward to my work. Bye!